It's NAB 2023. We're in the North Hall and we are on the Cinegy booth, and I'm joined by Jan. Hi Jan, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much for being here.
So tell us what you're talking to your customers about this year at NAB.
Well, I talk to them that makes money, but I really want to talk to them about that we can now finally do 8K 60 real-time encoding on a laptop. I know they don't need it, but it's an accomplishment, and I'm a techie and I like to show them. Yeah, and they then get a little bit more interested and tell them, that also translates into 16 channels of HD that you could play out from your laptop with real-time encoding. And that makes them look at me and say, really? And I say, yes. You maybe want to not do that for our 24/7 operations, but you basically could have your entire disaster recovery site on your laptop and you bring it where you need it, and you could start 16 HD channels right there and then.
Wow. So tell me more, how are you doing this?
Well, we now are blessed by NVIDIA having released the RTX 4000 series, and the laptops have come out with the 4090 and the 4080 GPU, and those now have the encoding capability to go up to 8K 100 and HAVC encoding. That, of course, is immediately harnessed by our techie geeks, including me, saying, let's see where we can do it, and yes, we can.
Wow. So as you say, you can, in theory, have a playout channel, 8K playout channel from your laptop.
Yes, not only in theory, we have been doing it.
Yeah, you have been doing it, yeah. Wow. And what's been the response to that, like at NAB?
Well, it's been like, hey, nice youth science project, congratulations. Now show me the content that we can play with that. And I say, yeah, well, shoot it, make it, bring it.
Yeah.
But, well, instead of, as I said, an 8K 60 channel, you could also do 4K 60, 4K 50, and still have some headroom. And of course, in the end, you don't want to use this on the laptop. But of course, that translates equally into any server. Just install the right GPU hardware and you're smiling.
Yeah. What else are you talking to people about here?
Well, like every trade show, of course, you say you've gone, it's one-upmanship. We have the latest and greatest version of every of our products, and each and every one has some incremental advances, new features, and so on and so forth. Yeah. But that would only matter to you if you had a nice snapshot of what we were showing at last NAB for you to matter to you.
Well, hopefully people watch the video we did with Lewis last year, and IBC, and for every year in the last 10 years, I'm sure. The screen I'm looking at here, tell me a bit about that.
Here we're showing 8K 60 playing out from a $1,400 PC. Doesn't even use the latest generation of the RTX GeForce graphics card. It just uses whatever was in that PC when I bought it on Friday at Best Buy.
Okay.
And slapped some 8K files on there, and they're playing out happily.
Wow. What would be the typical usage of this?
The use of this, and we had a fair few people coming up, video walls. Yeah? If you've had the pleasure of going through Las Vegas, maybe saw the Sphere, and it's current state. But all of these are screens that are actually going well beyond 8K in the future. So there is a need for going beyond and what we currently have as broadcast, well beyond, because these screens are getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Absolutely.
Event venues, outside advertising, you name it.
Yeah. So what type of customer walking by do you most want to see this year at the show?
The ones with money. I mean, that's what we're all here at this trade show. We want to turn leads into money, and I see that there are some people out there, they need to tech refresh. Yeah, you can only run your stuff so long, and then you need to come and we meet the right buzzwords: cloud, open, future-proof, IP, and so on and so forth. Like we've been banging the drum about for so long, and finally some people see there may be actually something to that.
Yeah. So the technology that you had that you referred to as a project, a science project, put that aside, what's your bread and butter money come from? What do you sell most of?
Well, they have some very easy products. Some products have longer lead times to actually make a sale. But Cinegy Air, which is a flagship playout product, either you need playout or you don't. Cinegy Multiviewer, if you come to us asking for a multiview, obviously you have some signals that you want to monitor. Yep. So that's pretty much tick the boxes. Yes, how much? Okay, I'm in budget. Well, here's the PO.
Okay.
So that's the easy stuff. With asset management and all this kind of stuff, it always takes a little bit longer because people want to be sure before they put all their eggs in one basket.
Yeah, and I guess that's the benefit of a trade show. You can actually talk to them, find out the challenges and what they're trying to achieve.
Yes, and build confidence. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Well, we now been around for 20 years, so the confidence levels have been growing over the years that we're not going to just disappear overnight.
I hope so, yeah.
So, yeah, that is luckily not a question that we get asked anymore.
Fantastic. Excellent stuff. So people that are at NAB in Vegas can come to North Hall 2022 to see you. If they're not at the show, where can they find more information?
They can find all of our products on our website. And we are one of the few companies that says you can kick our tires all you want because you can download all of our software and try it on your PC yourself. Thank you very much for coming by.
Thank you very much, Steve. Everything else that we've been doing at NAB is on our website, kitplus.com.